Like many schools, Dunraven Secondary is struggling with funding. The head teacher says they haven't had to cut anything yet, but time is running out.
For a government that says it wants to create a more fair and equal society, the current situation, in my view, is doing the obverse of that.
Do you feel we're in danger of failing the younger generation?
I think that there's no doubt that if the funding continues to reduce in this way, there'll be a large number of young people who will be significantly let down.
The funding crisis is caused by rising costs for things like pay and pensions, which need to be covered by school budgets.
This school is facing cuts of around 4% over the next 2 years. And the head teacher's so worried, he's now written to every family in the school asking those concerned to campaign against the cuts.
The Association of School and College Leaders say 95% of schools have had to cut back on services, including equipment, special needs support and IT. 68% said they've had to scrap activities such as trips and after-school clubs. 72% have had to cut the number of GCSE courses, and 79% have cut the number of A-levels, including subjects such as design and technology, languages and music. Today, the Education Secretary told head teachers she was putting more money into selective schools. TV cameras weren't allowed in, but amateur videos showed her being heckled.
I think we were looking for more concrete solutions to the challenges facing the profession and schools at the moment, particularly around funding and around selection. And I think we didn't hear those clear direction coming through.
The government says school funding is at a record £40 billion, but head teachers say in real terms they're losing money. And if they don't get more cash, it's the children who will suffer. Layla Hayes, 5 News.